Give me, Inquisitor. For personal interest, I have relieved Josephine, as you might expect. Knight Templar Samson, General to Corypheus, traitor to the Order. The blood on his hands cannot be measured. His head is too valuable to take. Kirkwall, Orlais, many would see him suffer. I can't say I'm not one of them.
The headsman's axe isn't enough. That's an impressive amount of ill will.
The Red Lyrium will steal your vengeance. You know what it does. Corypheus only delayed my corruption.
Are you still loyal to that thing? He poisoned the Order, used them to kill thousands.
Templars have always been used. How many were left to rot like I was, after the Chantry burned away their minds? Piss on it. I followed him, so Templars could at least die at their best. Same lie as the Chantry. The profit just isn't as pretty.
You led them to their deaths, but did a good job. That's your defense?
I'm not offering a defense. What I did was a mercy for Templars already lost.
You were always weak, and your leadership proves it.
Every one of those Templars would have suffered until nothing was left. And then be forced to kill and die. I gave them hope. Just like the Chantry. Just like you. I'm weak. And you're a savior. Do what you want. I'm done talking.
Samson, you can still be of use to good people. What you know is less important than what you are. My Arcanist will study your resistance to Red Lyrium.
Do as you will, Inquisitor. Your kind always does.
on your toes, you know.
Where's my hammer? That one. Or that.
Should be fewer Hackenite assholes around here now.
Inquisitor.
The Hackenites were pushed back.
That will put... I'll arrange patrols for the area. It's no Imperial highway, but we'll see people along it.
That will be a...
Sir?
Let's take a look.
For Grandin.
Looks like he survived the fight with the Hackenites. Won't get far on his own, though. That dagger has the Inquisition seal. Fair bet our missing scout came this way.
No, no! I cannot have guests, lowlanders, even those who don't hail from the hold.
Who are you? And what?
If I tell you, will you leave? I am Sigrid Gullstotten, or...
You...
Someone's cut their way through these Hakon warriors. I can't decide if it's impressive or disconcerting.
The Inquisition soldier. Grandin?
Something doesn't feel right.
Inquisitor, I've abandoned my post, haven't I? I had cause, just missing the permission part.
Harding told us about your friend, Jace.
He was studying at the university. Those Hakon bastards. After this, he was going to show me Val Royeaux. I've never been. I thought we might... I can't let this happen.
You've been fighting your way.
I wasn't a soldier either, not before this. Never had the skill for combat spells, so I picked up a sword. The jaws of Hakon almost ended that, too. They will not kill more people. Not like this. I will protect them, Inquisitor.
It doesn't have to be this way.
Release? I will protect our people. I want to fight, Inquisitor.
Very well.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
He sticks to killing those Hakon assholes.
Inquisitor. Nothing.
Samson took everything. He corrupted their souls, twisted them into everything they stood against. Everything they were.
You're letting Samson...
And what if I am? The red lyrium left Samson's mind unaltered. He dares speak as though it were a mercy? The man's a monster. Dagna is far too kind a jailer for the likes of him.
You knew Samson.
I may have once. My sympathies lie with those he betrayed. The Red Templars needed to be torn down. I might have known some of them. If my life had gone... Do you ever wonder what would have happened if you had not been at the Conclave? If you'd never become the Inquisitor?
I'd still be here. Well, maybe not here. But I'd be down in the barracks with the other volunteers. I couldn't just sit idle.
No, I don't. Though all before me is shadow, yet for there is no
A prayer.
for those we have lost, and those I am afraid to lose. Now, Corypheus will retaliate. It's only a matter of time. I As leader of the Inquisition, you... There's something I must tell you.
You're being...
I know. Lyrium grants those cut off. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here.
You stopped.
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
Cullen, if this...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I will not be bound to the Order, or that but I would not... I've asked Cassandra to... watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Thank you for telling.
Thank you. The Inquisition's army must... I do not like having that mirror, Illuvian, in sky. Corypheus may not be able to travel through it.
I don't think...
Yeah,
Oh,
the circle.
right.
I'm not unreasonable.
You and the Red Templars...
When I arrived in Kirkwall, Samson and I shared. Knight Commander Meredith later expelled Samson for erratic behavior. He committed further crimes, but managed to evade the... Now Samson serves Corypheus as his loyal general.
What do you think Samson...
He had a chronic lyrium addiction. He spent every last... Perhaps Corypheus flattered his vanity, gave him purpose as well as lyrium. Perhaps that's all it took. The Order expelled him, but he had choices. I don't understand.
So it's true. Of course, with the other candidates out of... Think restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a...
Whoever...
But... A message from Divine Justinia.
Don't trust it.
No, it's... I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the Waking... I was pondering who might be divine. Is it so ridiculous for the Grand Clerics to support me? Why shouldn't they?
If you were divine, what would you do?
Change things. Change everything. Your support of the... No more... In fact, the Chantry allows our differences to tear us apart, instead of teaching us how we are...
I think you would...
I am glad to hear it. Your support may persuade the Grand Clerics. Justinia wanted to accept the mages. But perhaps it is not just mages we must accept, but all people. A nice dream.
It is certainly...
Justinia, perhaps I received a note from the hero of Ferelden. I very much needed to. It is a Now, can I help you with anything?
You seem...
I have made friends, and on occasion enemies.
What do you know of Morrigan?
She's changed. She used to be so disagreeable, cruel. She said things just to hurt people. Now the sharp edges have worn away. Perhaps it was Kieran. He saved us, did you know? I would have lost my love, but I may never know her intentions.
We can...
You know... I didn't get the chance to say so earlier. After that terrible journey through the Fade, it must feel good to stand on solid...
I'm thankful to be back.
And you've done it twice now. Shall I count you fortunate or unfortunate? So if we kill Corypheus, he has... What we will learn next? That he can command the sun to rise or the seas to burn?
At this point...
Anything to give us an edge. Morrigan seems pleased with herself. That's smart. Don't tell her I said that. just as I remember it.
It's peaceful.
It was a place.
Liliana?
Sister Natalie, what are...
No. I've been here since Justinia died.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lord, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fit.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen.
Oh.
I don't know. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith is sprung from a barren... Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our folk.
Sometimes it's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken...
Yes. Spectacular, isn't it?
What was that?
Looks like we opened something. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Finally.
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dells. Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric?
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her idea. I suppose now, with Justinia dead...
I want to know what this...
She sent Natalie here to see what...
The Inquisition has turned Thidas away from the true chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop out?
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than...
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
If we let her go, she'll just run off to her cleric, won't she?
Likely.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
This has to be done.
I see what you... The righteous stand before the dark.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Check again.
No. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She... The divine has a long reach. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequence.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she...
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia, she needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Then you have to let it go.
This? Now? And my poor dear Natalie. Don't tell me to let it all go after... Justinia tried to save me. There is work to be done.
Soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with. It was...
Controlled space. Helpful.
I suppose you're right. Wardens harm their own. And for Inquisitor, a title. Forgive. My name is Merida. A humble...
What do you...
A simple... Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two. I hope my skills will... Oh.
We'll make good use.
Let me know if you find one.
Thank you.
You say so.
Yes. Do you know what it was?
I don't know.
You are a quick learner. Be careful.
And how much did you need? It's just one iron.
Yeah.
We all do. Just rumors.
He'll be with you. Did you hear the news?
There is an issue that you should address.
It's not me.
I think it's...
Are you sure?
A true Templar hold. Now we're an Inquisition.
O Creator, see me near, for I walk only where you bid me. Stand only in places you
Inquisitor, thank the Maker you're here.
how did the Illuvian lead here? Can it go anywhere? Morrigan!
Go back. I must find Kieran before it's too late.
Why would Kieran do... We stand in the Fade. To direct the Illuvian here would require immense power. If he is lost to me now, after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
The Fade is infinite. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. Please, help me look, Inquisitor.
There he is!
Who's with him?
That's...
Mother!
Mother. Now, isn't this a surprise?
So this is all some kind of family reunion?
Mother, daughter, grandson. It rather warms the heart, does it not?
Kieran is not your
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful? I know how you plan to extend your... You will not have me, and you will not have my son!
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You... are Mythal.
You can't be Mythal.
Explain to me, dear boy, why I cannot be what I am.
Whatever Mythal was.
So she did.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard it.
I do not understand.
Once I was but a woman, crying, and she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
Then
She is a part of me. No more... You hear the voices of the well.
They... say you...
But what was Mythal? A legend. Truth is not the end. A herald indeed, shouting. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
if Mythal is within...
And to whom?
To the elves, to everyone.
I knew the hearts of men even before. They do not want the truth, and I am but a shadow,
Why did Mythal?
For a reckoning.
And you follow her whim.
You seek to preserve the powers. It is because I taught you, girl. She was betrayed as I was betrayed. Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the... Alas, so long as the music plays,
I presume you know what we're up.
Better than you could
So will you help?
once I have what I came for.
No.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor. That was the fate she intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
How refreshing to see.
If she did not have this hold...
Then you would do something even more. Do not?
Kieran...
As you wish. Let me take the lad, and you are free. Or keep the lad with you.
He returns.
Decided, so...
Do whatever you wish. Take over my body now. I am many things. But...
No more dreams?
No more dreams. A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from... Listen to the voices.
Wait! Are you all right, Kieran? You are not hurt?
I feel lonely.
She wanted the old god so... Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps... My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plan...
So what happens?
Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voice, all that remain.
must plan for you to fight one last duel. Once you find Corypheus, I suppose we must wait.
I just want to see your face.
I'd be Please be sure to. Maker, I wish you didn't have to go.
You know how...
Do go before...
Everything's in place. Corypheus... Still.
Oh, Maker, hear my cry.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
I'm eager to...
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this big...
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send one...
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes?
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
Just as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish. I knew you.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall. be most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
You're not proving anything by talking.
A dragon! How clever of you! It will avail you nothing. You will fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will. Feel my wrath, little wretch. Dare to touch an avatar of divinity. Look at you, a Soparati, nipping at the heels of your betters. You are nothing. All you love will be ground under the Imperium's heel. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity. As you wish. As you wish. Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder! No! Will not allow you this victory. You and all the heathen barbarians shall burn!
The breach is getting bigger!
He's really doing it! We have to stop him!
Not like this! I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages! Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you! If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now!
Wanted into the fade.
Solus?
The orb.
Are you sure?
That would not recover what has been lost.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
A moment, my lord. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
It's odd that he would just...
You said he was upset.
I can't be the only...
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you. Such is the way of... Previously, you were an upstart. Nothing more than... Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not... Once he did, they knew. Now you are the... Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
May I join you? I wanted to catch you. The celebration... I've never witnessed such a lovely sight.
Don't leave.
The Maker himself would...
That should do.
I should hope so. It's been good to have this celebration. Whatever awaits us, I would never have you face it alone.
Tis said that Corypheus woke after his long slumber. He fought to bring... Now, we are left... It tells us that... Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Selene remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, the elven resistance... How long? Fortunately, some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between...